alert. Enemy forces are going to be traveling through this forest soon. We need to eliminate them all. We don't need to worry as long as you're here, Shinobi. Don't let your guard down. We can't fail here. Okay. Here they come. Don't let a single one get away. It's going to be a king. We found the enemy squad. Good. Go to the designated ambush spot. We'll take them out from there. Seems like the enemy's really panicking. I'll go out next. Crush them while I hold them down. You got that? Getting ready. Here we go! Here we go! I'm already done getting ready. I'm already done getting ready. Oh, this is bad! We need to remain calm in situations. Now, just watch their movements closely. We can beat them. I'm already done getting ready. I can do it! Here we go! Here we go! Here we go! I'm already done getting ready. Yes! We won thanks to you, Shikamaru! This'll work. Look, it wasn't just thanks to me. You won with your own strength. Yes! Now let's go eat something yummy to celebrate our success! Good. Pleased to meet you. Thanks for coming.
Time to get serious.
You're more skilled than I expected. What a shock.
I cannot move at this rate.
You're not getting away! That's a spot!
Let me do it.
You are getting away!
Okay.
guard down earlier, but I will not make the same mistake twice. I am going all out now.
Let me show you the power of shark skin.
We did it! We won! That ninja was really strong. So that is how powerful the Akatsuki is.
She wants to do revenge because the border was bad. I say let her. Hard on this to let this happens and I see little for ninja. She has that weird necklace. And she should probably learn abilities from Hidan Diamond. One thing Hidan died, I knew probably once with him. He gave me this necklace and passed it out to the next. Minutes and pulsing for principal and pyramids. She wants to get it news. That's not good. Even if you agree comprehensively how the villages agree as well. They think that we characters become related.
She's easily cutting it. She's German students and classic. Even she took the guy who faces the attacks. She moves through each other nature's sense of honor and flying the whole field. Her paper shoots so she can line them and slice them up in air and inside. Everything is clever and she controls it. It's fire jutsu with zero damage isn't affected by pain. Even generating after nearly herself out there, don't forget speed. She uses electrify faster than pain. Living on Toby, living paper comics. She also figured out how Kamui works, something nobody else can do. Instead of traveling almost worked, she's not just strong, she's pretty and creative and deadly. Conan can give Tsunade, mates Ruby, and even Sakura a serious fight. What do you think? Lightweight nature. The aspects spots me. Take off this. Gotta make sure I'm kind of a pilot sunglasses. This looks like violence. Man, as long as they're let me ask me. Well, I just went with cars. That's stealing somehow in my suitcase. You got yes, right? Oh, yeah, well, okay, I'll walk. I'm not gonna be here. I love you. I don't know. So, the maid quietly sneaks in a large mirror and places it behind her paddle pack. Then, in a hushed tone, she calls her boss over and signals him to look. In that mirror, he sees something that makes his blood run cold. His wife is lying on the bed, facing the other way, casually chatting on her phone, completely unaware that her husband is watching every move. Shocked, the husband watches as his wife smiles and giggles during the conversation. Suspicion confirmed, he immediately pulls out his phone and quietly starts recording everything as proof. The wife, completely lost in her moment, has no idea what's happening behind her. Then the husband gestures to the maid to leave. As she steps out, he walks over and casually asks his wife, "Sona, what are you doing?" Startled, she fumbles and quickly replies, "Nothing, just doing a bit of shopping on my phone." The husband, hiding his anger, pretends to be calm and says, "Sona, I have to leave right now for an urgent out-of-town meeting with my boss. I might not be back until tomorrow night. Will you be okay staying home alone?" Inside, Sona is delighted. dog that named Los Belarus Secure. Did you know Vader has a completely different name for international versions of Carl? Sometimes they be trying to busy girls and contact. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Naruto explaining it for you guys. Another major update for Boruto 2 Vortex. And today we have a dark truth revealed to us by Boruto's illustrator Mikio Ikimoto as a part of the 9th anniversary inclusion into the new retail magazine issue where the manga is being published. Boruto becoming a rogue ninja has set up a rather heartbreaking situation. Change how you view the story moving forward. Now, obviously, the chapter review is up on the channel, so please make sure to check that out if you haven't seen it already. And I'm going to give a trigger warning right now. Like, I trolled on this thumbnail, but the trigger warning for this video is going to come from the fact that there's a lot of outrage right now because people are feeling like Ikimoto has dragged Himawari's character. He's done her dirty. People are jumping on Shikamaru. People are outraged, and if you can't tell from my voice, I'm annoyed because of the fact that this is undue slander that is going through Ikimoto, and I am going to clear up some of the misconceptions that have come out from this Q&A. So scared. With that being said, let's jump into today's video. So, why is Himawari Uzumaki, a 13-year-old girl, living alone in Boruto 2 Vortex? The answer may surprise you because it wasn't forced upon her. According to the series illustrator Mikio Ikimoto, this was entirely Himawari's choice. And today we're going to break down the real reason she lives alone, what it says about her character, and why this isn't as crazy as some people are saying online right now and in the greater community at large, because there's a huge part of Japanese culture that you have to understand in order to, you guessed it, understand what a Japanese man is writing with a Japanese manga that is targeted for a Japanese audience. That we as Western fans are not used to catch.
An enemy squad is attacking the village right now.
Let's first look at Ikimoto's revelations.
Defending it with gates created using voice style, but there are just too many enemies.
He stated, quote,
You need to guard the gates with your life so that they don't get inside the village.
is not happening. Just in my anecdotal experience is taking care of himself and living alone out here going through this. He's the worst Hokage ever. How can you come to that conclusion based on this picture? And based on just that's a crazy in terms of where did you play I want to respect her. This is think about this. So if you wonder why that's been, if they see it as her duty, given that she's not his daughter, is important to remember how they deeply why it off involves a strong sense of respect. Evil Mari has a list that you can family home. That's not something that's not. Based on how we fought future cases.
You need to guard the gates with your life so that they don't get inside the village.
And every gram at the garbage place and become something that really added to the product and created more tactile. Each little That's why those guys who watch the great videos that aspect of the series. Hey, man, why? This is not the same thing. Think about Naruto, just getting mass thrown in his face. But again, this is not the same thing. Interestingly enough, when you look at it, Naruto's about that age, here's instead of 5, 6 years old, 8 of it. Expected age. How to take care of
There's no end to them.
that. Again, fundamentally is different. His loneliness is not a subject. It just came by a stigma of the other hand. It's around people who love and support her and respect her. He's not living alone because he has to be alone because that her family is ultimately concerned. And he wants to keep her home safe now. Between abandonment and resolve and devotion. Naruto tries so we can contrast what we don't always on the watch. It's not a home. It's going to prison. Disguised as a living arrangement. It doesn't Understanding the position, respect, and trusting you them aside, some skin on down road. That is always it's just not speaking.
Wait. They're retreating. We won!
So the Keydown DLC has officially released in Shinobi Striker. If you have to buy the DLC, you will actually get a weapon, and that is called Keydown's Triple Bladed Sigil. We already have Keydown Sight for the game as a great weapon, which is a good weapon actually, but we have a more Keydown Sight weapon with this new one. Just look at the difference between that one and this one. This one you got the little ropes, so this one has more range to it, and you still got the combos. So if you're in a combos for the weapon, basically with this weapon, this is kind of like Keydown moveset implemented into characters.
Welcome to Season 9 of Naruto Shinobi Striker. That's right, we got a whole new season ahead of us. This game is going into 2026, still receiving updates. And the first character to open up this season is Hidan. He brings a fantastic kit to the fast times. They're still making some really unique and original chips for this game, which is really impressive. But since this is the start of the new season, we first have to look at two brand new ultimates that you get by purchasing the season pass. Getting Hidan won't unlock this for you, again, the season pass will. First up, for the first time is Collaboration Ultimate Art. Someone so started to create a simple dragon covered in iron sand. The dragon crushes enemies from above and then, of course, explodes. It's one of those really long activations, so if anyone is even remotely looking at you, they might be able to avoid it easily. Luckily, this is an ability that has a ton of range and hits in a pretty big area. And after the dragon falls, it will still give opponents, and the explosion doesn't take long to follow. So it's a jutsu you're meant to use while hidden and from a distance. Walls are not obstacles since the dragon just falls from the sky, so you use it to snipe stationary targets that might be defending something. The jutsu itself deals very good damage, but doesn't quite one-shot anybody. So it's good for dealing damage to a big group, but not great for guaranteed kills. If you're a ranged type, I wouldn't feel like this is a mandatory ultimate. But you are right, this season comes with not one, but two bonus ultimates. The second one is for the heal types. Collaboration Ultimate Art. Yes, it is the same name. But this time you summon the Deidara and mold some iron sand covered clay, which automatically falls in radius around you while buffing nearby allies. This is a domain expansion bonus. You hit the button, and in this entire area around you, clay will continuously fall for a little over 20 seconds. And you can still act freely. You can attack, you can use ninja tools, jutsu, everything. You can even mount your ninja hawk and pretend like you're doing a bombing run. Now, the clay bombs seem to target random enemies within the circle, it doesn't seem to prioritize your loved one or whoever's close to you. So this isn't something you can rely on for combos, especially since the explosions can actually be blocked. Enemies still get poisoned and you're a heal type, I'm sure you know how to break guards, but this feels more like a disruption ultimate than a damage ultimate, if you know what I mean. Your teammates also get a nice buff to their physical abilities. Specifically, they get a better punch attack, evasion, action speed, and movement speed for about 30 seconds. I think this ultimate is really cool. I'm not sure how good or useful it is, but I had a lot of fun trying it out. I like this better than the range type for sure. That said, I don't think either of them are mandatory for your class. Anyway, that's enough about the season pass bonus stuff. Let's talk about Hidan himself. Hidan is a defense type character, and when you buy him, not only do you get his jutsu, you also get his unique hairstyle and his outfit from the past, which is a nice looking top-to-bottom combo. But this DLC also comes with a brand new weapon, which is Hidan's sickle, and it has a brand new moveset to Shinobi Striker. It seems to have been somewhat pulled from Naruto Storm, but that's fine by me, honestly. This weapon does exactly what I've been asking for a while. It replicates the character's moveset as the VR Master. Now, in this economy, where SS Plus weapons reign supreme, this weapon isn't really anything special. Jumping Heavy is armored for its entire duration, which is very long, so I guess that is something, but it's nothing crazy for Shinobi Striker. I mean, the new defense type weapon straight up shoots projectile flames. I actually got lucky this time. I got the weapon. This isn't very normal for me. It was bound to happen at some point, my first SS Plus weapon, but you don't need to get lucky to get his jutsu, so let's break them down. First up, Death by Dismemberment. Hidan is going to spin around with his weapon, dealing damage to everyone around him and healing back whatever damage he deals. Spin to win, folks. Spin to win. You can just tap it for a quick attack, or you can hold it down for a bigger spin. But whatever you do, make sure you catch opponents in that final hit, because that's where most of the damage is. This move is armored. You can definitely use it to power through enemies' defenses, but if you see it coming, you can outrun it or maneuver out of the way. And its biggest weakness is verticality. Once activated, Hidan has some trouble going up or down. You can jump a little bit if he's on the ground, but if you're airborne, I genuinely do not know how to land. This is extremely powerful to protect points or to capture points, and if you want to use it offensively and the opponent can't run, then you also cannot block it, because it will guard break them pretty fast. If they have defensive jutsu, this will either push them out of those shields, or you'll be trading damage with something like Needle Jizo. That said, because it's not unblockable and only guard breaks, it will not be effective against suicidal armor. But also you're healing as you're spinning, so against something like Needle Jizo, the trade is good for you. It's free ultra. That said, if you're on the other side and you see this coming and running away is not an option, you're still not completely powerless. First of all, this does not disable substitution, so you can always just use your sub if it's off cooldown, and then wait for the spin to end. Second of all, most unblockable attacks will actually interrupt this move. And since there have been a ton of unblockables lately, I guess it actually has a lot of counters. Solid jutsu, very versatile, very easy to use as well, but very easy to counter, its company. If you're looking for something a bit more advanced though, check out his second jutsu, Soul Reaper. Rush forward and attack with your weapon for only a combo. Every combo gives you a new buff that lasts until you're knocked down. That's right, this is a very easy to use combo jutsu that will buff you until you die. You can get up to 7 buffs depending on how many times you land the jutsu. The first buff is movement speed, the second one is action speed, the third one is evasion increase, 4 is